Good morning. How important do you think a name is? Well, to be more specific, how important do you think your name is? I mean, why did your parents even give you a name? They could have just said, hey, you, and you would know who they meant, right? Maybe they could have said, yeah, you, the short one, come over here. Or maybe you, the blonde one, come over here. Or maybe you, the smart one, come on over here. You would have known, right? But you have a name. Names are pretty important. I was out in the breezeway in between services today, and someone greeted a lady and said, good morning, Ellen. And she said, Eunice. And she pointed right back because that wasn't her name, and it was important for someone to know her name, right? Have you ever had somebody not know your name, or not recognize you, or forget you, or maybe even mispronounce your name if you have one of those different spelled names? Names are really important. We want people to get it right. When I first moved here, it was very tough for me because I would go to a place like Costco, for instance. I'm used to just getting lost in Costco. And I would walk about every aisle or two, and someone would say, hi, Pastor Jackie. I would go, hi. I don't know you. How do you know me? It was a little weird, and now everywhere I go, I have to just know. Probably people are going to say, hi, Jackie, hi, Pastor Jackie, and I just go, hi. I figure they know me. So as you look around, how many people do you know in here? Maybe a better question is, how many people know you? Could you know the names of, say, all the people on your pew? Or maybe all the people in your section? If you're over here, you know all the names of all the people in your section. You're all related. But maybe you only know a few people. There's a lot of you. Would you be surprised if I told you that I know someone who knows every single person's name in this whole place? Sometimes I think her name is Pastor Shirley, but she tells me she doesn't know everybody. Seems like she knows a lot of people. But this person knows everybody who's ever even come into this church. He knows everyone who lives in Loma. He knows everyone who lives in the whole world. You probably know I'm talking about God, huh? He knows your name, but he knows a lot more than that. He knows where you go, what you do, what you say, what you think. He knows everything about you. Like, for instance, what's your favorite color? God already knew that. Who's your best friend? God already knew that too. Who did you treat really good this week? God saw you do it. Who did you think something really bad about? Or what did you think that was really bad this week? God knows. Just say it. He knows everything. In fact, the Bible tells us that he even knows how many hairs are on your head. Do you know how many hairs are on your head? Do you know how many hairs used to be on your head? You don't even know as much about you as God knows. But that can be a little scary, huh? What if everybody in here knew everything about you that God knows? Ooh, I don't know about you, but I'm glad only God knows some stuff. Well, I brought something this morning, and I just was thinking, I wonder how many of you would like it if I gave it to you. Can you see it? Can you name it? You know its name? Some people call this a Ben or a Ben Franklin. But it's a $100 bill. So if you would like to be the recipient of this $100 bill, just go ahead and raise your hand. Don't be shy. Stick it right up there. You're sure? Some of you aren't even raising your hands. That means you have more than enough money? You think you'd like to have this? Okay, well, don't be too hasty because just make sure that you want it. Okay. What about now? Would you like to have it now? Really? You still want it? You guys do? You still want it? Okay, what about... Okay, now it's kind of all dirty and smudged in. Do you still want it? Really? It's a disaster. It's a mess. Wait, there's something else you need to know before you decide if you want it. This very $100 bill used to be in the purse of a very mean woman. Now, think about it. Do you still want it? Really? Well, one more thing. Let me just tell you one more thing. This $100 bill has been used to buy some really bad stuff. I mean, like really bad stuff. Like stuff that none of you would ever buy. Really bad stuff. this $100 bill got exchanged for really bad stuff. Now, I'm sure you don't want it now, right? You still want it. Well, I'm glad you still want it because it reminds me of exactly how God sees us. It doesn't matter how crumpled up you are with your sins, or how dirty you are with your ugly thoughts or ugly words, how many things you've done right, how many things you've done wrong. When Jesus looks at you, when God looks at you, he still sees something that's greatly valued, that's better than diamonds and rubies and way better than a Ben Franklin. So this week, how can you not choose God when he knows everything about you and he chooses you anyway?